Yo, welcome to the live, man. Welcome to the live. Let me get y'all turned up real quick. Welcome to the live, man. Good to join the army if you want to kill, steal. If you want to kill, steal. Yo, man, I don't know what made me start thinking like this, but I just started feeling the way. If you wake up with a mentality like, if you wake up with a mentality like you want to kill, steal, rob, you angry inside, I think you should go to the army, man. Join the forces. I think people who join the army, I think if you go to the army, you can let that energy out, right? If you go to the army, you can let that energy out. You can be that badass that you want to. You feel me? Y'all niggas want to wake up and beef with each other and kill each other and take each other from each other's family. Go to the army. Why won't you just go to the army and do it the right way? If you want to kill, steal, and rob, man, there's ways that you can go to the army and do it the right way. You know what I mean? There's too many motherfuckers out here that depend on their family, depend on their loved ones, depend on each other to make it through the day. If you want to kill something, go to the army, man. Nobody deserves to die. Nobody. You know? So, and see, I was just talking in my other live, like, living and being alive is two different things. Like, I want to be alive. I just don't want to live a life to where I'm just living and going through the circles of life. I want to be alive. I want to enjoy my time with my family, my friends, my peers, you know, motivate each other. I don't want nobody to go out, man. And it's crazy how dude just went out like that, bro. Foolio, man, a rapper from Florida. I was watching one of his interviews 8 months ago. He got shot in the foot, and now he's dead on his birthday. And you know, no one deserves to die, bro. Because it's like, okay, if you wake up with a mentality of stealing, killing, and robbing, joining a gang and stuff like that, how come you can't just join the army and go fight for the country instead of fighting for a block, a piece of territory? You know, go do it the legal way. You know what I'm saying? They'll provide you the guns, the grenades, and shit like that. Why we gotta kill each other out here in these streets, man? It's uncalled for. It's uncivilized. And there's no justice out here. I'm just speaking because I feel a way about that, bro. You know, it's people out here who wake up with that type of mentality. You know what I'm saying? And I think if you want to do some stuff like that, I just personally believe to just go and fight for the country instead of fighting for blocks. So you think that it's civilized and called for like gang members to go at each other necks and shit like that? I never understood why niggas can't go to the army and do that shit, but we can do it out here in these streets and kill each other. You know, why won't you go do it the right way so that way you can leave something behind for your family, you know, and go out respectfully? I don't get it. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like. You know, you got so many gangs out here. You got so many things that's going on in our communities and in our world. But why not just go fight for our country? You know, instead of fighting for territory and blocks that's gonna lead to nothing. That's what I'm talking about right now, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all help me understand why these guys can't join the army, join the Navy, the Air Force, and make a career out of doing what they already doing. I don't know nobody personally, but I'm speaking on everything as a whole because it just happened to him. You know, it just happened to him. But he's not the only one. Look what happened to Mo 3. Look what happened to C Strugs and, you know, all these rappers, man. I'm trying to figure out how come y'all can't take that same energy and just go to the army. Look at some of the football players that are rapping and basketball players like Damian Lillard. He not beefing with nobody. You know, but he can rap. That's all I'm saying, man. I'm just looking for second opinion. Leave the army. And I think that's good. But next topic, man. Charleston White is going crazy right now on the internet. He's going crazy with you know, going off on Rick Ross' wife and his kids. We're gonna talk about that in a second because I'm not done talking about this foolio thing. Apparently he gave his love. He showed everybody he was at the Holiday Inn, which is not a problem. But if you got real ops out here, think about it. The United States, we're at war, you know? But you don't see any civilians dying behind, you know, this war that the United States is having. You don't see any civilians dying. You know what I'm saying? But niggas is so quick to click up and go shoot their neighborhood friends that they grew up with when they can just go to the army and still let out that same energy. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That's why I'm here giving my opinion, you know, and looking for the best advice for people. You know, I'm really talking to the younger generation. If y'all like are in the gang, or if y'all are in the gangs right now and you young, man, go to the army, man. Do something with your life, man. Is it a good idea to join the army if you want? But why? You know, they said, man, everybody's saying no, but maybe I need to rephrase my question. Maybe I need to rephrase it, you know? Let me rephrase it. If you already in a gang, and you kill, steal, and rob, is it a good idea to join the army? If you already in a gang and you kill, steal, and rob, is it a good idea to join the army? Because that's all I'm saying. But it'll help them stay alive longer. You know, it'll help people. It'll help the younger generation, man. That's what I know for a fact. We got to lead the younger generation in the right direction, man. I don't get it. Like, y'all so quick to join the gang, but you won't go join. You won't go join the United States gang. You know, go to war with China. Go to war with something else instead of the people on your block. You know? Yeah, it'll help America. I'm just saying, y'all. You can travel the world. You get your passport instead of instead of being at home without no passport, catching cases. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my whole thing, man. Just get out here and make something out of yourself instead of signing up to die. You don't gotta be gay to join the army, though. You don't. I'm solely speaking on, like, you don't gotta be a gang member. But I'm speaking on niggas who get out here who kill, steal, and rob. Why can't you go kill people in other countries, steal from other countries, and rob other countries? You know? Why can't y'all go do that instead of killing each other, man? It just don't look good. I mean, I don't think it ever has looked good, but that's just my 2 cents. But that's what I'm saying. Why not? I don't know. That's why I'm here asking y'all. Y'all let me know. You know, I'm here asking y'all. I want y'all opinion. If you in the gang and you already killing, selling, and robbing and selling drugs, why can't you go to the army and fight for something bigger? I appreciate y'all for commenting. Appreciate y'all for chiming in. Yeah. I feel like some people just disconnected, man. I want everybody to live a good life. I'm with you, try taking away their illegal guns. You have a point there about lost you joining a gang but not having the same energy about the army. That being said, we was young. It was not right. Because when growing up when 9/11 happened, I never seen as many, guys die. Like rappers and entrepreneurs and people like that. I never seen our people die. But I'm glad y'all understanding what I'm saying. I feel what you're saying, Cranky. I feel what y'all saying, man. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I just don't want nobody else to die, man. I get online and I look for funny videos and all I'm seeing is death. But I can always change the algorithm and change up what I watch. But I'm here in Texas, man. But just in the United States alone, I'm just tired of seeing so many of our people go, man. We don't have a leader. We're not being led in the right direction. I know a little boy right now, he barely 21 years old. And he'd rather be carrying guns and be out here in the street smoking weed, doing drugs, rather than joining the army and getting his daughter some benefits and taking care of his family. And I got a little brother, man. He doing 8 years in prison right now for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And me being there as a big brother, I wanted to be there more, but I couldn't do nothing for him. He wanted to tote the guns. He wanted to sell the weed and the dope and the drugs. He wanted to do the ice and the coke. He wanted to. There was no way of talking him out of it. But then guess what? One day he at the store and someone tried to rob him. They tried to drive off in the car with a little bit of weed, man. They tried to rob him for a little bit of weed. And that little bit of weed they tried to get him for, guess what? He shot their car and 2 people got hit. And now he's serving 8 years in the penitentiary because he wanted to live that lifestyle. And I didn't want my little brother to get in no trouble. I didn't want my little brother to get out here and sell drugs. I did my best to be the best role model for him. Now he calling me from prison, asking me for money. when you wanted to tote guns, you could have just toted guns in the army. You know what I'm saying? He never been in trouble. He never have been in trouble a day in his life. My brother is barely 22 years old, and now his daughter has to grow up without a father figure, with possibly another man trying to raise it. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I mean, y'all. But guess what? I guess God had a different plan for him, and decided to stick him in prison instead of burying him in the ground. You know what I mean? Like, I'm speaking for the youth right now, man. I'm speaking for the youth. My brother was barely 22 years old. Now he has to serve time in the federal penitentiary. You know what I mean? He calls me. He depressed. He's sad. But he got to do that, yo. He got to do his time. He shot somebody. He said he in Hell's Kitchen in the Her Net. God damn, that's deep. I'm just asking y'all, do y'all think it's a good idea to join the army instead of carrying guns and selling drugs in your neighborhood and destroying our own communities, destroying our own people? Man, the social media has the world upside down right now. Everybody want to carry guns. Everybody, and I understand for being a civilian and, you know, just wanting to protect your family, but carrying guns and selling drugs and doing that shit just for attention, it's not gonna get you the right attention. It's gonna get you time in prison. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's why I'm here talking to y'all about it, man. I just want to be able to help understand what's going on in this life. If you can get out here and do that shit, go to the army. Yeah, bro, it's sad. I mean, it used to be that you could catch a case and say, I mean, enlist in the army. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. But now, if you catch a case, your whole life over with, bro. That's why I'm saying, like, my little brother, I ain't saying he ruined his life, but he definitely made it a lot harder on himself for when he get out of prison. But they got programs out here for kids and people who just got out of prison. They have programs for that, but you're gonna have to work hard just to, like, even more harder. You said you'll never stop like you running from the cops. I get it, but I get it, man. I get it. We fucked up out here, man. We let each other down. There's no more inspiration out here. You know, it's peer pressure. It's peer pressure. I get it. We grew up in the ghetto. We grew up poor. And we feel like we don't have hope. We feel like there's no other way. We feel like we gotta kill our brothers and our sisters. We feel like we gotta rob our neighbors. You know, we feel like we gotta finesse and scam and do all this crazy shit when there's a world of opportunity out here. Yeah, it did, man. And I understand the term caught lacking, but niggas only, but I hear y'all. I hear you. Nobody wants to get caught lacking. But if you got ops out here, and real enemies, that's already not a good thing. You know? It's just not. Like growing up, I ain't never had to worry about being lacking or nothing like that. Cause we good with everybody in the hood. I mean, I don't think the system trying to ruin my life, like specifically. But there's no way that you could tell me that niggas wake up and live for shit like this. You can't wake up and literally be like, oh, I gotta go do this. You know, I ain't got no enemies out here. Nobody know where I'm at. Nobody know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I just get online and I talk my shit and I get off. You know what I mean? And I'm on live and I'm driving because there's no law that says I can't be live and not drive at the same time. I'm not on 195. I don't even know what 195 is. Come on, man. Let's be serious, man. We got people out here dying, bro. And rappers out here dying. And they're our own kind. You know? Eminem comes from the most notorious place ever. And he can rap and talks the most shit. I'm not making no excuses. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy, man, that everybody got their own life choices to make, okay? Everybody got their own life choices. So you know what? If you want to be a gang member and you want to sell drugs and carry guns, guess what? It's going to come to an end, my nigga. This street shit dead. You want to get out here and fuck up your life? Go right ahead. Go right ahead. You know? Hurt your mom, hurt your dad, hurt your ancestors. Do it. You want to be stupid? Do it. You want to be that one nigga? You want to be El Chapo? You want to be Scarface? Do it. Your days are numbered. Death gonna be your best friend. Growing up, I didn't have to worry about carrying no gun and looking over my shoulders. I still don't now. I don't have no fucking ops. Niggas is out here dying, bro. Over some gang related shit. Nah, man, I ain't going out like that. I ain't going out like that. Nope. I know it's legal to carry guns. I know it's legal to have a firearm, but yo, fuck all that. I'll go to the army if I'm feeling malicious and my mouth is watering for blood. Go to the fucking army. You know what I'm saying? Make somebody yourself. You know? But if you want your mom at your funeral crying because you want to be a gang member and you want to carry guns and do stupid shit, go ahead, man. I'm tired of preaching to y'all niggas, man. I'm tired of talking to y'all niggas. Y'all think y'all got it all. Y'all want to be funny? Cool. It's cool to be funny. I love being funny. You know what I mean? But what I won't let it happen to me or my family. I'm gonna make sure that my little brother and my sisters, I'm gonna make sure that they get the best out of their life. I'm gonna make sure they don't date no nigga like that or fuck with no females like that. Because I'm mad, but I ain't mad. I'm just fucking ranting. Y'all want to kill, steal, and rob? Do that shit. Do it. You know, you want to do all that shit? Do it. Your days are numbered. I'm just saying, if you already doing that shit, why can't you help our country go do that shit? You know what I'm saying? Look at Obama, bro. Obama was the first black president. How come we ain't getting inspired by no shit like that? Why? Why y'all niggas don't want to be smart no more? What happened to the young, sophisticated, smart nigga? Y'all want the dumb shit going on. Why? Why y'all want to fight each other? Why y'all want to kill each other? Why? Kanye come from Chicago. Yeah, you do. You do want to take. You do. Kanye from Chicago, man. Where it's horrible. You don't see this nigga gang banging and toting guns. Nah, this nigga dating Kim Kardashian, got kids with her, and one of the best musical influences ever. Y'all see where this gang shit lead. Look at Tupac. Look at Biggie. Look at Nipsey Hussle. My niggas are gone, man. I'm not saying you specifically. I'm saying there's niggas out here who's waking up thinking about it every day. I'm speaking for those people. My problem is the people that's getting up doing this shit without thinking about doing what they doing. Man, Kendrick Lamar ain't never killed nobody. Dog gotta be crazy. Lil Wayne ain't never killed nobody. That shit gonna come back on you if you're not serving your country and doing it the right way. Trust me. Trust me. You will see. I ain't never killed nobody. I ain't never killed nobody. I ain't gotta worry about having no ops. I ain't gotta worry about sleeping with no gun at night, but you know what? Have a gun in your house to protect yourself. Yes, you can carry a gun to protect yourself. Do that. Why? Because there's niggas who out here that's looking to kill, steal, and rob anyway. Let a nigga play with me. Let a nigga play with me. You don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So we got 21 votes right now, man. 62% say go join the army. The other 38% says no. So, you know, to each its own. Everybody got their own way of doing stuff. And I hope y'all decide to do the right thing with y'all life. I really do. You know, what happened to the guy in Florida, it sucks. But my time in Jacksonville, Florida, guess what? I wasn't worried about no beef. You know what I'm saying? I was going to the beach every day. I wasn't hanging around no niggas in no bad neighborhood. I wasn't even smoking no weed at the time. You know what I'm saying? I still don't smoke weed now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that that's the problem, but get out here and live y'all life, man. Be alive. Don't live your life in fear. Don't live your life in distress. Don't be stressed. Don't have no anxiety. You know what I mean? Get out here and be alive. Be alive. You're supposed to live a life where you're alive. We supposed to be joining each other company while we on this planet, man. You know, helping each other get through. But instead, we just... all I'm seeing is negativity all around. But that's here nor there, man. There's people out here doing great stuff with their life. We creating miracles. They creating more drugs and helping people out, man. In the best way that they know how. The best way that they know how. I know there's a cure for cancer. I know that there's a cure for AIDS and HIV. I know that there's a cure for anxiety. There are cures out here. I know that there's cures out here. We worried about the wrong shit out here, man. Niggas can't even heal their soul. Yet alone eat the right food. You know, niggas out here eating wrong food anyway. You know what I'm saying? Start juicing, start detoxing your body. Clear your mind, clear your soul. You know what I mean? Like, whatever happened to your grandmama taking you to church and making breakfast in the morning? Grandmas don't do that no more because they know that their grandchildren's days are numbered. Okay? Now, y'all can get out here and live the life that y'all want to live. But remember, be proud of it. Be proud of who you are. Okay? That young man was proud. I'm not mad at him. I'm mad at the killers, man. You just can't be mad at nobody. You can't. I'm not mad. It ain't me. I'm just here to just rant and just say I want y'all to do better, man. Period. I know niggas who out here thinking, my brother doing 8 years in prison right now for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Y'all think I wanted that for my little brother? I tried to talk him out of it every day. Bro, you don't got to do this with your life, bro. We can go get a job. We can start a podcast. We can start rapping. But you don't got to do this. But that's the life that he chose. I can't go back in time and change it, man. I did my best as a big brother to talk to him. And it did. He would call me, Nate, buy the hotel for me. I would give my brother hotels, man. Because I didn't want him out here in these streets. You know? He wanted to have the Glock. He wanted all the bitches riding with him. And he just got caught up. My nigga tried to ride my brother for a 3.5. You know what, man? My uncle was murdered over a blunt, bro. A blunt. My father told me, hey, he was having an argument over some weed. Okay? My uncle said, fuck this. He went to the car to go get his strap because he was finna kill this nigga. But before he could go get his strap, the dude stabbed him in the back. While he got the knife in his back, he tried to run to the car and get his gun, and he bled out on the scene. That's what I mean, man. I got family members that died for this shit, man. That died for this shit. And I'm not finna get out here and live my life backwards and do my ancestors wrong. It'll make them turn over in their grave. You know, I'm really from a slave family. Real life. I just want niggas to go to the army and change their life. If you already tone guns, killing, stealing anyway. I love y'all. I'm out. We'll be back tomorrow to discuss this bullshit.